I am going to attempt to kind of visually explain to you the difference between positive reinforcement training and aversive training. So my dog freaked out at the bike pump the other day. So we're gonna see if he freaks out at it again, just to see. Oh, you can't see him because I'm doing it. So this is what I'm doing. This is him. So see how he runs away? He's super nervous around my bike pump, right? He's not freaking out about it, but he's super nervous around it. All I'm doing is this because he's not been used to it. So aversive training, what we would do is, probably tell him no, or hold him with a leash and, pop him with the leash, or, tell him no for being scared, right? And that's not what I want to do. So aversive training, it corrects the behavior, and what we want to do is we want to get to the root of the problem. And so what I want Buddy to feel comfortable around the bike pump, right? And so what we need to do is break it down to way back at the beginning. So all I'm going to do, I've got two types of treats here. This is considered a medium treat because it's a different type of kibble that's not his. And then I have hamburger. So I don't know if he'll be comfortable enough to take this food, even near this. Yeah, hi buddy. Hi sweet boy. So here's what I'm going to do is, he's on his place right there. I'm just going to see if he can take, yep, you see he can't even take that food, which means he's not even comfortable 3 feet away from that thing. But see, he's comfortable enough with me. So come here, bud. Can you go in your place? Place? Yes, good job. So he'll take the hamburger, but somewhat reluctantly. But really, this is kind of what my first training would be, is I would just feed him in the presence of the scary thing, just to get him used to it. Huh, bud? Good job. Very good. Yes, good job. Good job, bud. So I just want him comfortable enough to take food in the presence of the scary thing. And that's going to be our first training. Now, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to step up to the next one and we'll see how it goes. But if I was getting him desensitized or used to the bike pump, I would be done with the training for today. I would put the bike pump away so that he doesn't have to see it, and I would start again tomorrow with the exact same thing. I would have him sit here or just be 3 feet away from the bike pump and feed him in the presence of the bike pump. So he is comfortable enough to stand here, not quite comfortably, but stand here in the presence of the bike pump. I'm gonna see if he will be comfortable enough while I move the bike pump. Let me see if I can get this done. All right, bud, place. Yes, good job. Good boy. I'm gonna move the bike pump further away. Buddy, place. Yes, good boy. Stay. Yes. So I'm going to simultaneously move the bike pump while I'm feeding him. Oh, and he's not taking it. Nope. Yep. So that's too much for him. That's too much. Place. Yes, good boy. So we'll just go back to it. So that was way too much for him. It may be okay if I'm way out in the yard and he's 15 feet away. But for the purposes of this video, we're just going to stop here. Because when he can't move forward, then we either create distance from the trigger or we take a step backwards. And so that would be just feeding him in the presence of the scary thing. And so that is positive reinforcement training. We're not just using food, but we are trying to get to the root of the problem, and then we are working with him around, in this particular instance, the scary thing with food, because his ability to take food it's a sign for us with how comfortable he is around the thing. Whereas aversive training, we would basically just like force him to sit next to the thing, and we would hold him here and pump the bike pump and just let him get through it. And when he started to get nervous, we'd say no. When he started to get nervous, we'd say no. But I don't want to do that, because to me that's not very nice. And also I don't want to mask the issue. I want to get to the root of the issue. All right, bud, come. Can you come here, sweet boy? You can come a roundabout way? What'd you think? Come. Can you come here? Yeah. Okay, I'll take that. Very good.